almost taken an hour and 45-minute long Uber ride because I can now cross that off my list of things I never, ever want to do again, especially in New York City traffic. Welcome back to Vlogmas week 3. I have just arrived to my hotel in New Jersey. I'm staying at a Courtyard Marriott, and the best thing of the entire day is that when I got here, they told me I had a free room upgrade. So I am in a king suite, and it is glorious. You first walk in and have a whole living room set up here, complete with a little office space and a couch and a coffee table, all the good stuff. And then you turn around and there's a whole kitchenette. And unlike the hotel room in Vegas, you can actually put stuff in the mini fridge, which we love. You can then head into the bathroom area where the sink is separate. I love when they do this, especially if you're with someone and you don't want to have to deal with waiting for each other to be done. Coming into here, bathroom's a little bit dated, but I will take it. Rounding the corner, you think you're just gonna see a bed, and you have an entire other like hotel room size room for the bedroom. And get this, they give you yet another mini fridge in case it's too far to walk to the little kitchenette area. And that's it, short and sweet, room tour. I gotta head out and find some food. We have a Cheesecake Factory level menu here. This is amazing. It is the next day now, and I've just returned home from my customer visit this morning, and then I went out to lunch just to set up shop for a little bit and get some of the follow-ups done from that meeting. But I have the rest of the day now. Probably still have to do some work, but then I'm gonna go downstairs, get a workout in. Later on tonight, I am staying put. I'm just gonna order DoorDash or something and maybe work on my personal statement that I have to do for my master's program application. I've mentioned before in previous vlogs that next summer I am going back to school for my master's in human nutrition. So this evening will be a little bit on the boring side, as these evenings after work trips tend to be. But then tomorrow in the morning, I get to wake up, get ready, pack up, and head to New York City. This morning, though, I did run over to Starbucks to get some pre-meeting fuel, and they were having a Christmas sale on all of their drinkware, and silly me forgot a water bottle for a trip to New York City, goodness. And I found this beautiful beverage holder, and it was on clearance for like $15. So that will be my water bottle for the remainder of the trip. I have decided that rather than use the gym here at the hotel, which I checked out earlier, it's very small, it doesn't have much, I'm going to walk across the parking lot where there is a massive LA Fitness. Found a free pass online, keep that in mind if you're traveling. Find a nearby gym, and they likely have some kind of pass online for you. And I don't have a sweater, so I get to wear my big bulky winter coat to go work out, and fingers crossed that they have lockers. It is many hours later now, and I've just grabbed a glass of wine from the hotel bar. The restaurant was closed, so I ended up with some Greek delivery. After hours of waiting, the guy down at the bar actually gave me a bag of potato chips for free because I think my DoorDasher got lost.
Penn Station, New York.
I made it. I made it to New York City after what was possibly the most crowded train ride in from Newark. Probably won't do that again. That was reminiscent of getting pickpocketed in Greece. But I'm here and I'm just heading to the Pain Quotidien. Sandy and his business partner are already here because it's a bit early yet to check in for our hotel, and I'm in need of a giant cup of coffee. When I tell you I searched for that shoe for months leading up to the wedding, I can't even begin to describe the disappointment. And they're also sold out here. They have a clearance section going on right now, and these Manolo Blahniks, if he has half a size up, might come home with me. They did not have half a size up. However, the man working at the shoe place was able to stretch out the top a little bit, so they came home with me. Getting ready to head off to Studio 54? 54 Below.
54 below.
54 Below. And we've got the outfit with the new shoes.
Take it tomorrow. And then just make sure I
Me feels, oh goodness.
Balls again now!
Pull out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again.
Fill up the stocking!
Right up. Sometimes my songs are all I've got. I need to ride, mama. Hold.
Make it fun, yeah, enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah.
If you...
Good morning from New York City. We have just had a kind of a lazy morning, got up, went to the gym, and I'm just heading off to the Pain Quotidien now, where I'm gonna meet him after a business meeting that he has. But I did not film much last night because after that Christmas extravaganza at 54 Below, we took a cab up to Bemelman's. We were gonna get a drink at the Carlisle and just watch the music, and we got all the way up there, and the wait was 2 hours. So we then turned around and walked all the way back to the hotel. And every other place to find a cocktail was closed for some reason. So it was kind of a bummer of an evening. But today we have lots on the agenda. Heading to breakfast because I am hangry. And then a bit of shopping to do later this afternoon. Tonight we are also going to see a Broadway show. We're going to see Death Becomes Her. Sandy is very excited about it. Honestly, I know nothing of the story about it, but it will prove to be a much better night than last night. I'm just heading off to the subway station because I guess every December the New York Transit Museum revives these old vintage train cars and people dress up and it's a whole thing. And while I did not bring any of my retro wardrobe, I'm very excited to go check it out. Well, the vintage train was really cool to see, and a lot of people went full out too. It was awesome. I've just come to Lululemon because I just wanted to try on a few pieces. Aloe had come out with this winter ivy color set, and I just stopped at Aloe, and it was not at all the green color for me. Lululemon does have this greenish, dark green color, and I'm gonna try it, and we'll see if this works. I love it. This is the perfect green for my skin tone. I just took the 6 train down to the East Village because there's this delightful little spot called Cafe Maud, and I was here, I think when I came for my wedding dress fitting, I came to Cafe Maud, best espresso martini of my life. Then I just need a spot to hang out for a few minutes, grab lunch, and I'm hoping, I don't actually know if they're open this early, so fingers crossed.
Straight into the expressway.
last weekend, Mark. We had like out to the theater.
At lunch, or brunch, whatever that was. I asked a couple sitting next to me what they would recommend in the area in Soho to do, and they said there was this little place called Village Works, and it was a bookstore but also had like local art and whatnot. So I've just arrived to Village Works, and it looks pretty cool. Very possibly one of the smallest bookstores I have ever been in my entire life, and I wasn't allowed to take any video or anything in there. Heading back to the hotel now though, because it is getting really cold and dark out, and we're gonna have to get ready to go to the Broadway show tonight very shortly. So I'm gonna swing through a grocery store to get some snacks for the hotel room, because as we learned last night, those are necessary, and maybe a bottle of wine. I have never actually been in a Wegmans. This is impressive. I don't know if this is just a New York thing or an everywhere thing, but it certainly is not a Nashville thing. I think one of these magnificent little charcuterie boards is gonna have to come home with me. I'll grab a baguette and then we can have that in the room. Looks really nice. Yeah, it sounds good. I have made it back to the hotel room in one piece, mind you, and I would love to just cuddle up and take a nap right now, but I have about 45 minutes to get ready for the Broadway show we're going to, which is about 20 minutes away, so I need to get changed, get over there, meeting the husband first for dinner at, I think, a restaurant called Bond 45, if they have room for us. You never know, and it is Sunday night. And then we're gonna head off to see Death Becomes Her. I am thrilled with the shopping that I did today though. No Christmas presents because I have my whole family covered, and I think I'm doing gift cards for some of my girlfriends, but found the Lululemon fit that I was looking for. I found a sweatshirt at Cafe Mod. That purchase was absolutely fueled by espresso martinis, and then I got a couple of snacks and bottles of wine for later in the room. Also, this is our hotel room. It's very small and already covered in all of our crap, so this is as much of a room tour as you are going to get. It is one big room with an okay view, and then down this hallway there is a bathroom, and that's it. All right, to quickly make this look presentable. Quickest outfit of the day, pre-Broadway show. We have on a white sweater from Mango, love the neck detail, a little Daisy London Stay Lalonde necklace. Skirt is from Sandro. I got this in LA. I just have on some black tights from H&M, and then the shoes are these little Vince Camuto silver and gold buckle heels. All right, and now to do my favorite New York pastime of running through the streets in high heels.
As the secret we share must never become public.
In the actual planning section of the planner, so that you can start setting all of this.
Good morning. I am just getting up and moving. It is Monday now. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I just need to pack my laptop and everything up to go work at a coffee shop today. Sandy is off. He is going to be off doing his own thing most of the day because he has an artist coming to the recording studio they set up here. They are working on a cast album for a new Broadway musical coming next year. So I'm off to just go plow through some admin type work. I do not have any in-person meetings today. That's tomorrow. And I just love New York City. Whether it is raining, as it is today, or sunshine, I'll take it. I will take working all day in a coffee shop. Death Becomes Her last night. Just a real quick minute on that because it was such a fun, amazing, loud, vibrant, just talent of a show. It was so good, especially for someone who has never seen Death Becomes Her or was not even really familiar with the storyline. My husband explained it all to me over dinner. It was so good. It was so much fun, and I will say, with the little asterisk, fun for adults. Not a show to take your child to. There's a lot of profanity. There are a lot of unsavory jokes that I thought were hilarious, but that is my sense of humor. Maybe not appropriate for age like 13 and under. The costume design, the set design even, the way everything was so interactive, and then the two leads, just their voices just carried. It was so, it was just an amazing show. Highly, highly recommend. If you are coming to New York City anytime soon, treat yourself and go see Death Becomes Her. is much later, much later in the day, and I'm heading off to meet the husband at the recording studio. And then apparently we have a Christmas party to go to after. I'm like sprinting in 4-inch heels because that is how life goes in New York City. Good morning from my very messy desk, which I am not going to show you. I definitely left you hanging in New York City. I was on my way to, I believe, meet my husband for a Christmas party when I last left you. And unfortunately, when I did meet up with him, we received some really bad news that a friend of ours passed away. So the rest of the evening was not really something I wanted to film. We were trying to enjoy the Christmas party, but also it was such a shock that he passed. May he rest in peace. And so I just didn't think that was appropriate to vlog. And then the next morning I had a very quick business trip and then had to run off to the subway, to the airport, and that was the end of the trip. So I do apologize for sort of the blunt end to this week's vlog, but I hope that you enjoyed the bit of New Jersey and New York that you did see. I am on a mission to get this up and posted for you. It is Thursday. Usually my videos go up on Wednesday, but last night just got away from me and work has been busy, and here we are, fully in the swing of holiday chaos. We leave tomorrow for Pennsylvania for a few days, and then I'll try to vlog, but again, it's family time, so I don't know how much I can intrude on that. If not, expect a Q&A from me sometime next week. We can do maybe like a holiday planning for 2025, something along those lines. But I hope that you enjoyed a bit of New Jersey and New York. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. A very Merry Christmas to all of you, Happy New Year, and we'll see you again soon.